Bigfoot hair. This is definitely Sasquatch. Evidence. I should pack this up.
Welcome to the fourth video about Cedarville.
Just wrapped up Karen's report from the burners cleanup at Gerlach on Black Rock Desert. Decided I better hit Cedarville. Actually, I'm always out here. Cedarville, I love it. Surprise Valley is gorgeous. The drive from Gerlach out to Cedarville is just stunning. But definitely be careful, open range. We have cows everywhere. Don't want to see any roadkill. Actually, this is a warning. There's some roadkill in the video later on. If you love noise and traffic and the internet, definitely don't come out to Cedarville. This is for small town, quiet, vacation, put your phone down, enjoy the ones you come with, meet up with some friends that you haven't seen for a while. This place is definitely one to relax. Country Hearth Restaurant, always open, ready to serve you. When I go out and I'm in a new town and I'm hanging out at a hot springs, I'm really hoping that there's a local restaurant open. I travel midweek and sometimes I'm stuck without anything to eat in these small towns. Cedarville, you will always have a place to eat and the general store's open. Oh, I had a late start today, but it doesn't matter what time you make it to Surprise Valley Hot Springs. They'll have your key right here on the door, ready. This is the first time we are in room 18. You have to exit outside to get to your hot tub, but that's okay. This is a deluxe room. Full kitchen, sofa and love seat, bed on the other side, TV. Bathroom full, ready for you. Everything you need. Robes and towels. No internet, but they provide DVDs and DVD player just in case you find yourself in between doing other things. You want to watch a little bit of TV. I definitely find if we stay inside during dusk, mosquito hour, it's better off. Eat inside, watch a little TV, or make sure you cover yourself in some bug spray. And one of the house rules, when you're soaking outside, turn your inside lights out. Less attraction for those mosquitoes. Oh, there's so many coyotes howling every time you're out here. You can hear them. I just found a bunch of poop, and someone has actually baited out here. I think this would be a great spot for my trail cam. See what we got at the end of our trip. I like traveling with my trail cam. It's great to put in your camp spot, extra security, sometimes on your dashboard. Also, it's great for catching the bears when they come and eat your tent. I definitely like shopping locally before you leave town. Fill up with what you definitely have on your list. But Cedarville, I'm so thankful they have a general store. It is filled with fresh produce, meat, all the beverages you can think of. It's a lifesaver. I love to cook, but I also love takeout. Thanks Country Hearth saved me from having to do some cooking instead of relaxing. Great dinner. Tasty.
Tasty.
Just waiting for those mosquitoes to go to bed so we can go out and soak. 18 has an outdoor private tub, but you have to exit the front doors. They do provide robes. This is a great patio and a great hot tub. This trip, I decided to change it up. Instead of my balls, I brought a cold plunge pool and some party lights. Put them on red. I heard that mosquitoes and bugs don't like orange or red. They can't see it, so they're not attracted to it. I think it's a little too late. I already got mauled by so many mosquitoes putting the trail cam out, taking the hike. I should have just drenched myself in bug spray. They love me. I think they're attracted to my cream because none of the mosquitoes are biting dirt the way that they're chewing on me. Oh my gosh, there are so many ponds out here, so much water. I just turned my back and there's a frog in my cold plunge pond. He has the right idea. That's crazy. I can hear the frogs chirping, and I think there's one living underneath where the water comes out of the spigot in this fake rock. Of all the places to hang out, they chose Patio 18. They must know a secret. The beds are always so cozy. It's warm in here. You have a mini split air to regulate. But first thing in the morning, oh, it is so gorgeous out here. Soak in the hot springs.
I definitely had to do a cold plunge tub this time. No balls, but a cold plunge tub. Oh, this was a lifesaver when it was hot.
If you're looking for a getaway or a place to meet everybody, I love Surprise Valley Hot Springs. Just the price of the room for 2 days is equal to 1 day at many other resorts. Come up, try it. It's worth it. Treat someone you love. If you're not soaking in the hot springs, a lot of people hike around the ponds in the morning, watching the geese fly in, just relaxing, getting ready to check out, going on some adventures. A lot of people hang out here, meeting up with friends, camp out in the forest, do some rock hounding. Just a lot of enjoying themselves and reflecting and enjoying little red chairs. If you're lucky, you might see Rocket Man out here racing one of his jet-powered machines across this dry lake bed. Nevada, California. Crazy how one little line can make such a difference.
I'm just outside of Cedarville. We got Nevada and we have California. Hot springs and rock hounding. I come here twice a year. Welcome to the fourth video about Cedarville.
Bigfoot hair. This is definitely Sasquatch. Evidence. I should pack this up and bag this. Evidence of a Bigfoot. I thought they only hung out in Oregon. Oregon is over that way. But Bigfoot hair.
Trigger warning, roadkill. I don't think this is a coyote. This might be domesticated. Oh, this smells so bad. So many cattle ranches. They slip out of their fences. Drive real careful. You don't want to orphan a baby calf, do you? Or damage your car. I've known people that have died from hitting a cow.
What are you
So it could
doing?
actually save your own life.
Oh, is that its mom?
In between the times that you're relaxing, you might want to go for a ride. There's so many hot springs in this valley amongst the hills. Check out your local books. And you can also go hiking in the old trash piles. Look at some old glass, rusted cans, some old cars. I actually can find some coyote dens out here, so be careful in the tall sagebrush. Stroll across some long nails, come across some coyote poop, protecting its little hideout over here. Be safe. Be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. And walk carefully. Ever since I was a small child, I love finding little hideouts animals make in the bushes. I found it was a perfect spot to hide and sneak some cigarettes and some matches when I was 5. I got caught and I got in trouble. But I still like these little cubby holes that the animals make. It's almost like a little hunker down fort for you. Unfortunately, there's someone already living here. Dirk talks about his dad doing some work out in Surprise Valley Hot Springs in the 60s for Ken Rose. And they did some painting, and I like to think that one of these paint cans, Marvin Babylon most likely used to paint Surprise Valley Hot Springs. With all the times we've come out to Surprise Valley, we have never made it to Fort Bidwell. Dirk has an uncle that used to live out here. He's talked about it many times. So we decided we should take a little trip, half an hour drive down the road. This is the northern eastern end of California. If you want a 4-wheel drive, you might make it into Oregon. If not, this is the end of the road. I see a sign that only said 100 people population. I love these small towns. Yeah, the Fort Bidwell Hotel and Restaurant. I see a fire department. You got a church. Definitely a post office. And at the end of the road, you see the old school. Somewhere down the road even further is the ruins of the Fort Bidwell, the original fort. And once again, my favorite way to find out the history of a town, traveling to its cemetery. Find out when people started dying, and if people still live in the town. There's some modern headstones out here. Hour and a half over the hill, there's a few obsidian mines. They've been mining rhyolite. It's in the road fill. The stones up here are marvelous. This is a gorgeous headstone. Wow, is that a pentagram? Or is that the Order of the Eastern Star? It's a Masonic version for women. I didn't know that they had Freemasons, but a women's version. Sort of, kind of. Woody's in town. I got myself some dinner. Didn't want to cook. French dip. Tasty. I did some relaxing this trip and didn't cook once. Thanks, local restaurants in Cedarville. I appreciate you. I can't believe the weather is this gorgeous. I might get sunburnt sitting out here having lunch. We always have 2 days out here. We decided it's not enough. We're definitely going to book 3, if not 4, the next time we come out here. I got to grab that camera, the trail cam, before I leave. Maybe I got some coyotes. Who knows? Maybe a lot of ankles.
Ah!
Well, let's see what we recovered on this trail cam. Looks like my face with my double glasses because I'm so blind. We've got my butt and my ankles, which got eaten by mosquitoes putting out the trail cam. We have people walking by's ankles and some more ankles. We have recovery of the camera and definitely no coyotes. But I do have a lot of footage left over on this SD card. Halloween, some other things. Maybe a coyote pooping in our driveway and it doesn't know how to clean itself up. Thanks again for watching. Till next video.